Gold hits 5,200, the S&P gets close to new all-time highs, and the dollar falls to 4-year lows. Right guys, a quick look across the board this morning. The S&P was up for a fifth straight session now and getting very close to fresh all-time highs as the markets wait for key earnings, of course, from Apple as well as Microsoft. Now, it wasn't all hunky-dory though. We had the Dow getting hit pretty bad with those big weighting names like United Health fell 20% after revealing a bad revenue outlook for 2026. Boeing was also lower. We also had UPS coming out announcing 30,000 job cuts. That didn't help the mood and the sentiment for the Dow either. But in terms of S&P and NASDAQ, both of them doing fairly well. Now, turning our attention to FX, the dollar fell to the lowest since Feb 2022, obviously driven lower by the current US administration's foreign policy, as well as the risk of another potential US government shutdown looming. Let's hope that we can avoid that. It's just a complete waste of everybody's time. So let's hope that is something that we don't have to worry about. Now, apart from that, the yen continued to strengthen with coordinated intervention chatter still doing the rounds in the markets. Dollar yen is currently trading at 152.200 at the time of making this video, so a pretty steep fall from Friday's highs. Now, commodities are once again a highlight. Silver seeing a considerable amount of two-way price action in the last 2 days. Gold unfazed right now, currently trading at 5,200 or very close to it. Now, again, like we said yesterday, implied volatility for these markets are high. Gold's implied volatility currently trading at 27%, silver is trading at 80%, which means be careful when trading these markets right now. The rise in volatility, as well as the difficulty that poses for hedging as well as liquidity, means trading costs is something to consider when approaching these markets as well. Now, for the day ahead, we do have quite a lot to look forward to. We've got Australian quarterly CPI data, which will be a very big one for rate expectations for next week's RBA meeting. We also have policy decisions from the BOC, as well as the FOMC coming up, as well as the possibility of Trump potentially announcing his new Fed chair nomination. That's one to watch. And of course, big earnings of Microsoft coming up after market. So it's a big day ahead of us. Good luck out there.